Welcome to the epic world of dog training. I am JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic. I also own the Oklahoma locations for Make Your Dog Epic, where we turn your canine companions into truly epic dogs. Get ready for your daily doses of wisdom as we tackle your questions and unleash the secrets to mastering dog training. As always, our goal is to gain obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Can I have a kiss? What? Thank you. Oh, let's try again. Oh, what? One more? No? Okay. Hey guys, this is JT with Make Your Dog Epic. I just wanted to tell you a quick story about what happened today, because with dog training and really with anything in life, you don't know what you don't know. And so you think you know the answers, and then somebody tells you something, and then it clicks, and you're like, I get it. And so I kind of had that moment today with a client, because we did a boarding school with their dog. The dog came to the boarding school. It was there for about 7 days. We brought him back, and now the dog's doing great. But what they were having issues with were multiple things. But the thing I want to talk about today is the dog would go out and bark at the neighbor's dog and just fence fight. Basically, just fence fighting. Would go up and down, barking, and then come back in. And so they had seen some videos. They had some random people give him advice. And what they were doing were they were having their dog sit at the door before it would go outside. And then they would open the door slowly. And they would say, wait, release. And I get it. You know, we want to work stays. And what they're trying to do is get the dog to not go bark at the dog. And they're thinking, well, maybe instead of, you know, because that's step one, like their dog was sprinting through the door and going to bark at the dog. So like, maybe if we tackle this, we'll do it. But think about it from the dog's perspective. It's being turned into a game, because you're sitting there at the door and your owner is making noises, that of which you don't understand because you don't speak English. And so you're assuming they're saying, ready, set, go. And so that's what it feels like to the dog. So now the dog is sprinting out there because now the dog thinks it's a game. And so a lot of people are guilty of this, and it's not their fault because you don't know what you don't know. And a lot of trainers even say to do this, but they don't understand that from the dog's perspective, now it's getting turned into a game, and they're amped. You know, they're shaking. They're so excited to go out and bark at that dog. But you're accidentally building drive within your dog to go do that, or whatever the thing is you're trying to stop the dog to do. And then what they would do is they would go out and they would wait until the dog ignored or stopped barking at the other dog. Then once the dog stopped barking, they would give him a treat. And they said it was going decent. It was getting better. But with that method, you're never, ever going to get over that, because think about it like this. You're technically rewarding the bad behavior, because dog barks and now it looks at you and like, did I do good? Do I get the treat? Am I doing it? And because now they're doing it for the treat. And so maybe you feel like you're gaining some progress because it's not like a constant bark, but it's like a bark, look, and now they're doing it for the treat. So we helped them, and now they have tools where they can communicate with their dog clearly what off means, what come means, what place means, what walking on the loose leash is like, and what the dog needs to do. So it needs to give in to the leash pressure when they walk. Now they have all these different commands / tools that they can use to have their dog listen. And so I just want to say this because you don't know what you don't know, and there's a lot of things online with dog training that contradict each other. So our first lesson's 50 cents. So if you're thinking about it, just sign up, and then we can come and we can give you an assessment about what's going on. Because it's just like when I look at the engine of my car, I see one thing, but if I take it to a mechanic, they see a completely different thing. And so you just hire professionals for a reason. We're super excited to help you out. We'll beat any competitor's price, and we offer a money-back guarantee. So even if you think there's something that your dog's doing that you've had other people look at that you don't think it's possible to get it fixed or whatever it is, like I said, first lesson is 50 cents. So at least give us a chance to come out there. Worst case, you hate us and then we refund your 50 cents. But just give us a chance. Let us come out there. We'll help you out, and we'll offer a money-back guarantee. Then we'll beat any competitor's price. And we either do private lessons or boarding school, whatever you guys want. But we'll for sure help you guys out. So that's it. That's it for today. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow. What's your name and where are you from?
Name is Pat Seek, and we're from Jenks, Oklahoma.
Nice. And how'd you hear about Make Your Dog Epic?
We were actually at the Drillers game and came across you guys while you were doing tricks and stuff with him.
Nice. And then what did you struggle with before dog training?
It was pulling on the leash, her not coming when she was called, and chasing dogs along the fence.
Nice. And how's your experience with Make Your Dog Epic been so far?
So far, it's been excellent. I highly recommend them. Wouldn't go anywhere else, and looking forward to the 3 free dog training classes and a lifetime video training.
Nice. And then if there's anyone on the fence about using Make Your Dog Epic, what would you say to them?
I would say just go for it, because our dog was kind of crazy and she came back and she listened. She's very well behaved, very well mannered, and all the people that we've had to work with with Make Your Dog Epic have been amazing, very responsive to everything we've ever asked them. And I would highly recommend it if you're looking to have your dog trained and you want them trained correctly, go to Make Your Dog Epic.
Do you need to have your dog professionally trained? Do you need your dog to stop barking at the neighbors? Do you want your dog to stop going potty in the house? Do you want to have an epic and well-trained dog at an affordable price? What makes the Make Your Dog Epic dog training experience unique? At Make Your Dog Epic, your first dog training lesson is just 50 cents, which is less than $1. Make Your Dog Epic is home to the highest rated, most reviewed dog training company in the area. At Make Your Dog Epic, we will beat any competitor's price for similar services. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer a money-back guarantee. So if the training doesn't work, we never blame you or the dog. It's always our fault. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer the fastest turnaround time in the industry. That way you can start enjoying time with your epic dog as soon as possible. At Make Your Dog Epic, when you schedule that first lesson with us, we automatically enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Whoa! Which is a lot like Oklahoma, except the weather's different. There's beaches, palm trees. But if you'd rather go to Oklahoma, we can do that as well. How does the Make Your Dog Epic training experience work? When you fill out that form on makeyourdogepic.com, we are going to call you and schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents, which is less than $1. We are going to meet you for that first lesson. That way we can tell you what it's going to take to get your dog to your goals. Because every dog's different and everyone's goals are different. We'll either do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training. I'll let you guess which one's harder. Or we're going to do boarding school, where you send your dog with us and we take care of all the homework for you. No matter what you do, we're going to make sure everything transfers to you. Because it's pretty pointless if we get your dog to listen to us, but no one else in your family. Disclaimer, currently we do not offer a service that will get your in-laws to listen to you. You will receive unlimited ongoing group class for the remainder of your dog's epic life. That's because we want to be there for you and your dog forever. We never want you to have to use another trainer after training with us. Our goal is to teach obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality, because if we get your dog to listen, but we have to crush its spirit in the process, what's the point? Our motto is it's the same dog, but now it's all ears. You'll now have a well-behaved dog that you can walk or jog with without it channeling its inner sled dog and pulling you down the street. You will have a dog that won't bark at the neighbors or potty in the house. You will be entered in for a contest to win a dream trip to Hawaii that we will be giving away every January. Pow wow whoa, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Take that first step and schedule that first 50-cent lesson at makeyourdogepic.com. Makeyourdogepic.com.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Here we go now.